PDP condemns Nigerian Senate President's statement concerning on-state security in Nigeria. You know, our judiciary system is a mess today, stemming from the presidency right to all the arms of government. We're talking about the Senate, the House of Representatives, and other bodies of government that is supposed to bring balance to leadership in Nigeria. You know, these people are not supposed to be the puppets of the president. I'll give you an example, yes? So, when insecurity of the boys that were carried away in Kankari School, Castina, happened, Femi Gbajubamila, which is the right thing to do, immediately invited Buhari, who promised that he will come on their invitation, agreed and said he was going to come. But guess what? Later, before you could say Jack Robinson, the whole of the North raised up a battlefield saying, how dare Femi Gbajubamila? And the guy, they just retracted straight like a snail back into his shell. Why? PDP APC said, we put you in power. We are going to impeach you to tell the world that you are not capable of ruling the house. What are we talking about? These are the things that are happening today in our government so that Buhari now have absolute power. And guess what? What happens to absolute power? It corrupts absolutely. Let's understand all that is happening. People Democratic Party condemns Nigerian Senate President's statement concerning the sites and the state of security in Nigeria. God will help us, because none of them are saying the truth. None of them. The Senate President Ahmed Lawa on Tuesday stated that the source of insecurity in Nigeria is gradually coming to an end. Lie, big lie. This is how they deceive themselves. This is how they keep lying. Said it's coming to an end. He appealed and applauded the effort of the Nigerian security agencies in restoring peace and security to troubled areas in the country. So he's making this statement because of his position as a Senate president. People will feel that something is happening. My dear, Zamfara State, they just killed a senior high-ranking military officer, in case you have not heard. Oh, we'll feed you very soon on that news. Stay tuned. The Senate president was quoted saying, nothing is impossible. The situation of insecurity gradually is being reversed. I am particularly happy with recent development by our armed forces. They are doing better than you can ever imagine. We are becoming safer. I am sure that the economy will start improving very soon and we'll get back on track from recession. That's just their plan. That's what they are thinking of. Money, money, money. It's not the people. We get back out of recession. It's not the safety of the people. Responding to the statement, PDP National Publicity Secretary Kola described Ahmed Lawa's statement as delusional, pointing out that the Senate President is merely withholding the actual truth about the ugly state of security in the country. According to Mr. Akola, Nigerian security architecture has gotten worse by the day. He stated that in the last 2 weeks, there are bandits across the Federation. There have been kidnapping across the Federation. And it was also reported that a military formation was attacked. So what improvement is he talking about? What exactly is it so that Nigerians can feel like they are working? What Senate President has said is not a reality on ground. He is deceiving the Nigerian population. The poor state of insecurity in the country has been one President Muhammadu Buhari's priority, which he has failed at woefully, stressing that victory has not been achieved. Nigerian army, so to say, many of them are losing the battle and have had losses and have been seriously and severely injured. Many died in many instances. But in the end, they come out to tell us Nigerians are the sacrificial lamb. So don't be deceived. There is no well doing in what they are saying that Nigeria is now improved. That's not true. They are lying and they know it. They are just bunch of liars. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. They are a bunch of liars. Okay? Just know it. Take it from me. These are a set of people who are after Nigerians to cause harm and havoc. They don't care about what happens to Nigerians. It's their own personal interest, their own personal agenda. You can see it in their relations, the way they behave, the way they coordinate the country. You will weep. You weep for the nation the way they behave, you know that these are a set of people who do not care about Nigerians. Most of them, oh, position, influence, power, and what have you. Not for the common man on the street, not for anyone who is genuinely these people who have gone out to queue up behind them and vote for them. Nigerians, it's high time. Please, let this message get to your parents, grandparents, uncles, and aunties. All this lining behind politicians during election is a very gullible position. And because they've seen that Nigerians are vulnerable because of the poor state of poverty, insecurity, they take advantage of every opportunity to lie to Nigerians. And guess what? Nigerians just follow without even checking to see if these people are actually telling the truth. Bunch of liars again and again. If their assistant precedes them. They are, see, they see white and they call it black. They say it confidently, without blinking, confidently, like what they are saying. They are right about it. You see, this is the poor state of the country today. This is how things have become, where we have those in power who do not care about the masses or the people. All they care about is their own affluence, their own influence, and how they can make more money, position, secure their own political ambition, and get to where they are going. Not because they care for Nigerians, not because they are genuinely concerned. It's only God that can really give us those true leaders. They are there. There are people that don't get it twisted. You might be just one of them. But guess what? It's God that will just help. Because even if you join a political party today, or we say we start a political party, we really need God for us, our voices to be heard. The voices are not just heard like that. No, there are systems in place. There are people who have positioned themselves to see to it, that lights do not shine. I'm telling you that the people remains in perpetual darkness and at their mercy. Can you imagine? And they call themselves leaders. This is how they go about parading themselves, positioning themselves in a position to oppress. It's an oppressive position. It's a position where they make the common man on the streets voice to be sealed without being able to talk. Somebody lives in fear. People now lives in agony, not sure of what next. you know Nigerians, God will help us. Please pray for the country. Leave us a comment. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We truly appreciate you. Don't forget to you have a voice. Bye for now.